Think you've heard it all when it comes to criminals escaping the law? Think again. Some criminals don't just flee. They take escaping to a whole new level.
So you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, causing injury, and operating while intoxicated with your children in the car.
Right.
Leaving the cops in the dust and rewriting the rulebook on evasion.
No! No! I will. Your sister.
Here are the wildest moments when criminals push the limits of escape. Let's start with the case of this woman, who crashed her car while driving at more than twice the legal alcohol limit before being arrested.
No, I understand this.
Alright, so do me a favor, okay? I want you to just put your hands behind your back for me. Put your hands behind your back. And then, listen, we're going to be placing you under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay?
On May 14th, 2023, the police were notified of a motor vehicle accident that occurred near the intersection in Vineland. When the police approached Sabrina and asked for her details, they noticed her slurred speech. She then admitted to being drunk.
Just stay in the car for a minute.
4 Delta, clear, no longer needed.
How you doing, boss? How you guys doing? Good. Is anybody hurt? Nope. Hey. Anybody hurt? Are you hurt?
I'm good.
How about you? You good? All right, hang tight.
I'll say I'm sorting through all this.
Nope.
No, that's not a problem. How was that?
Charlie, want a copy of tag? New Jersey Victor 96 Kilo Foxtrot Bravo. It's a Ford Mustang. I have another tag when you're ready.
No, that's no problem. This is
Bravo 16 November Romeo Yankee. It's a Subaru.
This is the first accident I've been in, so I'm not.
Whose car is it?
Huh?
It's your car?
It's my stepdad's car.
Spot property, check on Marquez Chevy.
This is my first accident I've been in, so I'm not really sure how to handle it.
Hey Charlie, I'm out. Control check, okay.
This is hers. This is probably. Yeah. Ask for insurance. Go see. I called it in already. Yeah, you're good. There's the other car's info. She has it. Ask for insurance. Go see.
No, so I've been letting my friend borrow my car for a while. So I borrowed my stepdad's car, so I'm using his car right now.
Do you have any idea of where it may be, or?
I'm gonna look for it.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. I don't think he has it in this car.
No.
So my mom and my stepdad are going through a rough breakup right now. So I'm using his car, but we're in the process of giving it back to him.
The suspect was initially cooperative with the police, but struggled to manage the necessary paperwork.
She came from that car to this car. She was stumbling, and then when I asked her for that paperwork, she kept giving me the title and not title. She gave me the deed or the sales to the car instead of insurance. I just checked to make sure nobody's injured. I didn't get the other, there's a passenger in the other vehicle. Yeah. I didn't get any information yet because I wanted to see what you want to do with her. So the young man was driving. I think his mom's a passenger. Find the insurance?
I did not. I've been texting my mom. I got insurance. I got.
Hey Sabrina, I need a phone number.
Effective date 3. Try that one. I'm borrowing my stepdad's car right now.
This is last year's.
No, that's not going to be the same as mine.
No, I'm saying it expired last year, 2022. I need a phone number for you, Sabrina.
Just hang tight for a minute. All right.
This is the first tag you gave out?
Yeah, I gave both already. Yeah, this first tag I got. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is the first.
Charlie was a Mustang or Mustang. Mustangs, everything's good. 2009 Mustang.
Copy, thank you.
Where's Early?
Boulevard in Axtell.
Can you check the area of Mill and Garden? My caller's near Hubbard Lane. He states he hears about 10 shots coming from that direction. Only one call so far.
Copy.
Is there a unit that can clear for 2-6?
2-3 Charlie. 9-8, I'm at Italian. Sorry over there. 3-9, I got it. You can speak. Yeah.
District 8, fire department route to 408 East Green Avenue for a 5-month-old child locked in a vehicle. Vehicle's not running and it just occurred.
The suspect handed all her documents to the police and explained that she was borrowing the car from her stepfather because her own vehicle was out of commission.
Sabrina, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just waiting on y'all.
Okay. What do you got to give him?
I have this. I texted my mom for the actual insurance policy, just to make sure.
You texted your mom, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your phone at?
Right over here.
Okay.
I didn't want to keep it out.
That's fine.
I try not to keep it out while I'm driving, honestly. I'm borrowing this car from my mom's stepdad. My car has been kind of out of commission, so I've been borrowing this car. Of course, it's the last one I'm buying it. No, I have no denial, no fighting against this. I did. I hit the rear end. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to be a dickhead. I know it. I did. I jumped on the gun too fast.
If they can head that way with anything. 2-3 Bravo. I'm gonna head to the shots fired pole. Have Officer Rodriguez handle that. Cap 409 Bravo. You can head to 408 Grand Avenue. See if you can assist. This is my next go. Copy. Do we have someone available to run the alcohol test? Not at the moment.
AT, once I finish with the SFTs here, I'll be able to head code 1 for the alco.
Copy. Be advised, you're now 407.
Copy, my Air 407. Form clear, they have one under. One about.
Copy.
Hey Rosa, I called for the 60 while you were doing FSTs. I don't know if you copied. Copy.
The police administered a series of tests to assess the suspect's condition. However, the suspect had issues with these tests, which raised further suspicions among the officers.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Officer Hunter with the Violent Police Department.
Yeah.
All right, can you also, we're going to step off over here to the side.
No, I figured that was gonna end up being the plan of it. Do you guys have any keys?
Do we have your keys? We don't have your keys. No. We don't have.
We're just gonna have you step out.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
don't.
There you go.
You have a debit card on your lap.
I'm coming up 5-1. Any other call?
Were you able to find the insurance?
Everything. So I'm borrowing this car from my uncle.
Okay.
So everything
One
is.
smaller gun, one larger gun.
If you don't see it, it's probably in there.
Okay, all right, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop tracking.
9-3.
No. Ma'am, you can stand by real quick. So we're gonna pull both these vehicles. Eddie, bring that. Have them pull over to the right lane. You bring the Mustang over. Pull 895 behind here. No, right here's fine. And then what I want you to do is just make sure the rear flashers can be on. Yep, good. Right, I guess you just tapped the bumper there?
It was barely a bump, but
Okay.
I wasn't gonna pull away.
No.
No, I know when I bumped him, I'm not gonna be a d and pull over.
No, I appreciate it. Okay. So do me a favor. We're gonna do a test for your eyes, okay? Do you have any issues with your eyes at all?
No.
No? Okay. Do me a favor. Stand straight up for me, please. All right, and I just want you to put your hands down at your side, okay? And then what you're gonna do is, using your eyes and your eyes only,
Yeah.
just turn these overheads off, please.
No problem.
No, you're good. No, I just want him to.
Go, sir.
All right.
Name when you're missing first.
All right, you can stand right here. Yep. Face me? Okay. So, using your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do not turn your head, okay? You're going to use your eyes only.
Yeah.
I want you to follow the tip of my pen.
Okay.
Okay? So, I'm going to make sure you keep your hands at your side at all times, okay?
Yeah.
Feet together, all right? And do not turn your head, okay? I'll let you know when we're going to begin, okay? All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Okay. I want this to shine in your eyes.
No problem.
So I'll just take this off. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay, good. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Keep your hands at your side?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, last one, okay?
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. Okay, you can relax. Okay. So, next we're going to do some additional tests, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any issues with your legs or anything, or?
I have a right ankle issue, but that's really about it.
Okay. Does it affect your balance at all? Like if you walk? Okay.
I mean, I swam, so like I'm a little limp on that side, but I'm not that bad.
Okay.
I think I can do a test if you need me to.
Okay. All right, no problem. So here we're gonna do. We're gonna come over this way. All right. I'm gonna just clear off some of this debris for you.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yep. All right.
The shoes or without the shoes?
No. You can wear the shoes. Come over here.
Am I doing like a
No. I'm gonna explain everything to you. No, you can relax. I'm gonna explain everything to you. Just stand right here. Stand right here.
Yeah.
Come over to me. All right. Very good. You can relax. Okay. Now you're gonna face me. Okay. We're gonna use this line. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna demonstrate the test for you. All right.
Go for it.
All right. So what I want you to do, I'm gonna put you in the starting position. Okay. We're not starting. Hang on. We're not starting the test right now. So I'm going to put you in the starting position, and then I'm going to explain the test to you.
Okay.
Do not begin until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, very good. So what I want you to do, for right now, I'm going to put you in the starting position. You're going to keep your hands down at your side, okay? You're going to place your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe, okay? Are you okay? Put them in a heel-to-toe position. Right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. Keep your hands down at your side, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, okay? And I'm going to demonstrate. Once you get to the 9 steps, you're going to take a small series of steps in a straight line fashion, and then you're going to take 9 back, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate, okay? 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. When you get to 9, I want you to keep the foot planted. You're going to take a small series of steps.
Do a round take.
And yep, and then take 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. Okay? Do not stop once you begin the test. I want you to count your steps out loud. Up. I want you to count your steps out loud. All the way down to 9. Turn. Come back to 9. Yep. All right. Do you have any questions? Hang on here. I didn't tell you to begin yet. Do you have any questions? On the line, please. Heel to toe. Hands at your side. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. You may begin. Okay. All right, very good. So, the next test that we're going to do, okay, I want you to do the same thing. You're doing good so far, okay? I want you to keep your hands down at your side, okay? So, since you said your right foot is the problem, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you do what's called a one-leg stand test. Okay, so what I want you to do is you're going to raise your right foot approximately 6 inches off of the ground, keeping point your toes so that your feet are parallel with the ground, okay? You can, yeah, I want to make sure there's nothing around you. Make sure you're not standing on any rocks where you're going to lose your balance, okay? So what I want you to do is you're going to count out loud when I tell you to begin. You're going to raise your foot and start counting out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. You can look down at your toe, all right? Whenever you're ready, again, you're gonna keep it, raise your foot, hang on.
No problem.
Okay. The police asked Sabrina to perform additional exercises, and the results of these tests ultimately led to her being handcuffed.
So again, you're gonna keep your hands down at your side. When you're ready, you're gonna raise your right foot off the ground approximately 6 inches, keeping your foot parallel to the ground, and start counting out loud. Look down at your foot, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Continue until I tell you to stop. Nope, until I tell you to stop, okay? All right, hang on 1 second. Remember, you're gonna raise your right foot off the ground. I'll tell you when to begin. Hang on 1 second. All right, you may begin.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, you can relax.
I didn't know. I messed up.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna cut you off.
No. It's okay.
No, I know.
All right.
No, I understand this.
All right, so do me a favor, okay? I want you to just put your hands behind your back for me. Put your hands behind your back. And then, listen, we're going to be placing you under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay? All right. Do you have anything before the officer, because what he's going to do is going to do a search on you. Do you have anything sharp on you? Anything that's going to cut us, poke us, or stick us?
No.
You do have what?
I have weed in the car.
That's fine. I just want to make sure you don't have anything sharp on you.
No, I have nothing sharp on me. I'm good.
Okay. All right. You want to just do a quick check on her real quick? I'll call for a 12-hour hold. Right. Eddie, you good with standing by with you up here? Thank you.
I have him there right now.
No problem.
John, you copy?
Yes, sir, being caught out. We copied Dalton Sherman Wawa with the next transmission.
1 to 4, you copy? Yeah, it's affirmed, my copy. I'm gonna head over there, I'll transport him back. Alright, thank you.
Judy, I'm code 111, I'll be on 5769. 1642 9671.
478, you can have one under here for 450. We have a tow for a 12-hour hold.
That was completely unreadable, the fact of that.
This tow is going to be the Mustang that Howard called the police.
7.
When we get to the station, I'm gonna have a few of the better search it, okay? Okay, no problem. I'll put it. You know?
Yeah, you can bring him outside. It's gonna be uncomfortable, okay?
Yeah. So calling nobody on my PBA card is not gonna fucking work.
Huh? Do you have a deal? Yeah, I do.
That really hurts.
I'm sorry.
Nothing on my PBA card is gonna help me, right?
You said what? Listen, I'll talk to you when we get back to the station, okay?
Maybe, listen, if it's more comfortable for you.
The officers placed the suspect in the cruiser and then transported her to the station for further processing.
You can turn and rotate yourself so that way you're...
It hurts my right ankle. I'll take it.
All right, here.
It's just very
I'll leave
uncomfortable.
this with you. Okay. I'm gonna take this with you. Okay.
All right, man, listen, I'm gonna talk to you when I get back to the station, okay?
It's fine.
All right, Sabrina, just watch it. I'm gonna see.
Yes, sir. You already told him that he's staying by?
No, I didn't tell them that yet.
403 Charlie, 060 is.
I copy. Charlie 1 is going to stand by. The vehicle was picked up. Put me in for a suspect, please.
Copy?
478. Alright, I'll be transporting this female code 1, starting mileage 14020.2. Also, I'm going to need to be putting for a supplement for out here.
Copy 1644 9601.
No. Listen, you can make yourself comfortable. Nobody's expecting you to be hurting back there. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters, all right?
Where are we?
And remember, everything's being audio and video recorded, all right?
Where are we?
$82645 1174 Woodlawn Avenue. Caller says he had his phone taken from his vehicle at Mod Wash on Delphi, and he tracked it there.
Hey, sir.
Are we going all the way
2-3, I'll head over there as well.
We're going to the police station over in Vineland.
Hey, Charlie, can you provide me with my case number, brother?
Case number is 19771.
I understand. I just don't want my grandfather to get in trouble.
Okay, I don't think your grandfather is going to get in trouble.
My grandfather, he's a drinker, but I drove home today, so it's my fault.
I'm sorry? No, ma'am. So when we get to the station, you'll end up having to do the breath test. Yes. Undo your seatbelt, okay? There we go. Hang on, let me just buckle this here. Right this way. Just watch your step. You okay?
Yeah.
Take your time, take your time. We're not in a rush.
No, it's just a matter of checking in.
All right. Going off camera. All right, this way.
Sabrina was charged with operating under the influence. Watch as these men, who thought a high-speed chase with the cops could save them from arrest, find their wild pursuit ending in a police trap.
Put your hands behind the back.
In 2024, the police chased a car for driving erratically and speeding on the road in Alliance. When the police observed the suspect's car speeding, they attempted to pull it over, but the suspect evaded their efforts.
Marked units, go ahead and take the lead. Marked units, go ahead and take the lead. Car 50, you now have the radio. 50, you have the radio.
Clear, continuing northbound on Klinger, coming up on line. Over the stop sign at line, continuing northbound. Speeds are now 50, still northbound. Speeds are 70, northbound Klinger.
Zero traffic.
Well, hey, watch the T intersection up here.
Westbound Edison. Minimal traffic. Speeds are 70.
He's blown a tire. I'm not sure whether it's passenger side, front, or rear, but he's blown a tire.
Speeds are down to 60. All traffic is yielding. high side, he just blew a tire off his rim. Still westbound Edison, coming up on Freshly. Still westbound Edison, passing Freshly. Speeds are 60. All traffic is yielding, it's very light. Still northbound, no traffic. Speeds are 40 miles an hour. We'll be approaching Lair Road, L-A-I-R, Lair Road. Still northbound, speeds are 40. Passing Lair Road, still northbound on McCollum. Speeds are still 40, no traffic.
As the chase continued, the police observed one suspect exit the car. They immediately took decisive action, detaining him and putting him in handcuffs.
Westbound Waterloo. Speeds are 10 miles an hour.
Driver's door's opening up. You look in the mail, heads up.
He's reaching in the back for something. Still westbound Waterloo, 5900 block.
Okay.
Speeds are still at 10 miles an hour. A lot of movement in the vehicle. Watch yourself. Back off, trying to get over, man.
You. Get over. Get over. You're the one who pushed me over here. You gonna get over?
Still westbound on Waterloo, no traffic. Speeds are 14 miles an hour. We're in 5800 block.
Come on, Paul.
Passing the lights, cars are clear.
Passing White's Farm Supply.
Doors opening, someone's getting ready to bail out the back. Who's got in?
You do!
Getting ready to bail out the back. Who's got in? Put your hands behind the back.
So stupid. You grab my keys. Hold up. First. I've been asking them to let me out. You guys check them real good?
Not yet.
I got nothing on me. I swear, I got money in my phone in my pocket. Everything's coming out of your pocket. That's cool, bro. I ain't know what happened, bro.
Kick your legs apart. Do you have a cage in yours?
I do not.
I see.
Off of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna go jump back up with them.
All right.
I have the drone.
Where do you want me to go?
You could probably just take them back to 40.
Okay.
Meanwhile, other officers pursued the second suspect, who had fled the scene by car. They later found the man beside the car and arrested him.
Car 49, go ahead and pull up in front of us.
Right there, stop! Right there, go.
Show me your hands. You better keep them up. Check the car. You switch and I'm putting this in your forehead. Over here.
Stay right there.
Okay.
I'm going between you and...
I got 6 o'clock. I got 6.
We're good, we're good. Hold. Somebody come down here with Bushy. Right behind me. I'm pointing a gun that way, Shannon. That was kind of silly. I told you I was right here. Stay there.
Nothing. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I thought you said you're good. Well, there's a bag over here they threw. No.
We got him.
Oh, it feels like guns. It feels like it. Oh yeah. Nice.
I don't care about it. Is anybody in the back seat? No. Okay. We got him. The vehicle ran off the road and wrecked.
Yeah, we're good.
Water. No. You.
Ow.
Alright, now we gotta figure out, well, you running, you tell me. Now we gotta get his big ass out of here. Hey,
Can I push back, sir?
Huh?
Can I push back?
Stand up. Yep, go ahead. What?
He was taken into custody right in front of White's Farm Supply on 1740 with him.
Gun bag or big bag or paper bag?
You picked the worst spot to take off into.
Alright. Try to go right up this way. Kevin, try to catch that. You got it? Kevin?
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's gonna hurt, dude. You ran into the...
Wait, here. I'm gonna step off this way.
Come on.
To the right. Can you move this bush here?
I don't know if I can move anything because we're stuck in all of it.
Right here. Thank you.
Yeah, but I think it's better this way.
Thank you.
You're right, buddy. There's less thorns for you.
Am I good?
Go for it. Mark, coming to you. You good, Seth?
I just have a feeling it's something.
Yeah, I don't. He threw a bag on that side. There's a pretty new looking fighter right there.
Yeah, it was right in front of him.
Yeah. Ouch.
I figured I'd wear my dress pants today now. Look.
You were wearing your dress pants. Now tomorrow they're going to be your workout pants. Anything in that funnel or tunnel right there?
I was going to look, but.
At that point, the police discovered suspicious items in the suspect's bag, which led them to get more charges.
He got guns in a bag.
Oh, does he? Then he damn sure didn't throw him. He threw me a flashlight. I want to check the phone, but I can't see it.
Coming at you.
Nah, it ain't nothing. I don't think he did. The bag was probably.
It looked like he got here and fell, and that's where he decided to stop.
Yeah.
What made him do that?
What, drive off the road?
Yeah, that was purpose.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. It was probably just in an effort to get. He probably didn't know this d was here.
He buried that right in that tree too.
I was like, give me
I need a taser. Like I already got my gun out. You're welcome to it.
Outside. Oh yeah. Whew, my leg hurts.
Yes. Agree on whose kids I are.
Oh shit.
I don't. What the captain say?
Put it back?
Yeah, it's just
Trying to make it safe. What you do is you pop it open, then you make it safe.
Is there
You
a
can,
bag in it?
no. Watch. Go like that. Go like that.
It was loaded. Where's that? Right there. Dropped right here.
All right.
Right there.
We know whose kids he dropped off.
Was that a 9mm?
Yeah.
We got gloves on.
I got it.
There you go.
That's the reason why I called it.
I figured.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going with Bushy. I thought you were going with Bushy. There's probably other. That's why he's probably running. She went for a ride. I can leave this go forward, right, Kevin?
Yeah. You verified empty, right?
Yeah. Go ahead. Put your finger in. Another one?
Yeah, you're good, brother.
You guys got a preference since you're the jurisdiction?
That's that handsome gentleman right there.
You don't care? Mercy's a little bit closer.
Sorry.
Here, scoot this leg over, love. Thank you.
Make better choices.
I can't take my foot off the powder.
I've got it right here. It ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
He is in a.
I mean, if you do hit me, I'm going to be IOD for about 6 weeks. But
Hey,
ready?
Yeah.
Did you mean to drive the car down there?
Yeah. We'll do it in trouble. Y'all have. I like
The men were charged with fleeing or attempting to elude police, reckless driving, possession of illegal firearms, resisting arrest, and endangerment. witnessed the story of a woman who hit someone's car and fled the scene, only to discover that running from the truth led her straight into its unforgiving arms.
And I was driving down the road. I dropped my phone. I picked it up. I did hit something. I thought I hit a sign because there was nobody. I didn't see nobody.
On November 1st, 2022, police dispatch received a call reporting that Marie Pinkston had crashed her vehicle into a bicyclist and fled the scene in Lodi. When the police approached the suspect, they questioned her to understand the issue. She initially claimed to have hit a sign, not realizing it was actually a person.
Was she pulled over or driving? She was driving. I saw her. I checked the all-stop. I was going back. And I saw she didn't have a passenger near her on a Mercedes. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And the first thing she said was, I thought I hit a person, so.
I'm being temporary, we need assistance on scene.
Hi, Marie.
Hi.
Do you have your kids with you right now?
Yes, I do.
Can I talk to you out here?
Yes.
Affirmative. Did you get a return on the plane?
So tell me what happened, please.
So I was leaving my house to pick my kids up from school. And I did hit something, I did, but I was going to be late to pick them up. I thought I hit a sign. I didn't know I hit a person.
Where was this at?
Right by my house. I thought I hit a sign, and I'm like, well, I just car up.
Okay. Were you, when this happened, were you on the road, or?
Yes, I was on the road.
So
Yes.
I guess, how would you hit a sign if you were on the road?
Well, you know, you veer off a little bit. So I just came from Rockford, Illinois, because I picked my father-in-law up last night. So they could see him trick-or-treating.
Okay.
And I dropped him off, and I even got a speeding ticket because I was going fast. I was going fast because I didn't want to be late to pick them up. Oh my God, is the person okay?
I don't know that right now. Potentially not.
He is in Paul.
So, okay. So you left your house on J, and you were going to
I stopped home after... Oh my God. This is a lot for me right now. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Okay.
So I came from Rockford. I even got a speeding ticket because I didn't want to be late to pick them up. Yes, I got the ticket in my car. And so I stopped at home and then got my car to pick them up. And I was driving down the road. I dropped my phone. I picked it up. I did hit something. I thought I hit a sign. Because there was nobody. I didn't see nobody. I'm like, oh, I just hit something.
And then you went to the schools, grabbed your kids?
Yes.
And then how'd you end up over here?
So we were going to stop at the gas station.
Okay.
I forgot they had all the candy from trick-or-treating. So I'm like, well, let's go to the gas station. They like to stop there. And then they said, oh, you know, we don't need candy. We have all... I'm like, okay, fine. Let's go home then.
Okay. So you thought you hit a sign. Well, why didn't you stop to check, though?
Because I was going to be late to pick my kids up. I've never been late to pick my kids up. And that's what I told the officer that pulled me over. Hello? I just hit a person. I just want my kids to go somewhere if I'm going to jail.
Yeah, if somebody can come get the kids, that would be good.
Am I going to jail?
We got to talk about a bunch of things and figure a few things out.
I just hit a person, Sam.
Marie is your first name, correct?
Yes. Will you please make sure the guy's okay, or the person that I hit?
What is your telephone number? The ambulance, did you see the ambulance go by?
No.
Just a few minutes ago, they're taking him to the hospital.
I didn't see nothing.
I don't know right now.
Oh my God.
What's your phone number, Marie?
Is there any way you can find out if the person's okay?
So I think they're doing okay. They're going to get the ambulance, okay?
During the investigation, the police detected the smell of alcohol on the suspect. She admitted that she'd been drinking the night before.
So today you came back from Rockford with your father-in-law?
Yes.
And you were running a little late, so you got pulled
I was
over.
running late. I got pulled over. I got a ticket. And so I stopped at home to let my dog out. And then I was leaving to go pick the kids up. And I hit something. I thought it was a road sign.
3534, 1048-4.
How much alcohol have you had today?
None.
None at all?
No.
Okay, as I'm talking to you, I'm smelling something.
I drank some last night.
Okay, how much did you have last night?
Oh, I don't know. We were trick-or-treating. I was drinking. I got pretty drunk last night.
Were you down in Rockford for that or up here?
No, up here. In by the school.
When is the last time you had a drink?
40. 35, 34.
6 o'clock last night?
6 p.m.? And so you got pretty drunk. How much do you think you had to drink?
Oh, I didn't get pretty drunk.
That's what you just said.
I got drunk. I didn't get pretty drunk. I mean...
And you've had no alcohol today?
No.
Do you do any recreational drugs, marijuana?
No, I just drove 4 hours.
Okay. The reason I ask is, as I'm talking to you, I can smell
I'm
something
sorry.
that smells like alcohol coming
I
from your
did.
breath.
I had a meeting with my kids' school this morning at 8:15, and then I had to rush from there to pick my father-in-law up in Wanakee.
I thought you picked him up in Rockford.
No, I picked him up last night in Rockford.
Okay.
And I brought him here for trick-or-treating. He stayed the night.
Okay.
So then I got up, and he had a meeting with all his IEP teachers. And then I left there. I went to Wanakee to pick up my father-in-law. My husband took him to work with them. So I picked him up. We went to Rockford.
Today? You went to Rockford also?
Yes.
So you went yesterday and today?
Yes.
So you dropped him off in Rockford? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
He lives in Rockford.
Okay. So how much alcohol did you have today?
None.
Okay, because you're kind of confusing me with your story. Because it's...
I drank last night at trick-or-treating. So I went and picked my father-in-law up last night. I drove 4 hours to pick him up. I brought him here. He stayed the night. He lives 2 hours away. So it's a 4-hour trip. So I picked him up. I brought him here. He stayed the night. We went trick-or-treating. We had a couple drinks last night. A few drinks.
Okay.
Me more than them. But then I woke up. I had a meeting with his teachers, his IEP teachers, at 8:15. So when I left there, it was like 10 o'clock. Then I had to go to Wanakee because my husband took his father to work with them. He couldn't take him home, so I took him home. That was 4 hours. I got pulled over. I have the ticket in my car.
What time was it that you got pulled over and whereabouts?
Danny, I just hit a human being. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, okay? I'm probably going to jail. Is someone gonna bail me out of jail? Okay. I just hit, okay. You know this is serious. I told you I hit a sign, but I hit a person. Serious. I hurt somebody.
Okay. So, Marie, the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that you're not impaired. Because I smell something coming from your breath, so I'm going to do a sobriety test. Okay, so what I'll ask you to do is just leave your phone in the car for now. We're going to walk back here and we're going to do some field sobriety tests and we'll go from there. Okay? Just leave your phone in the car so it's not continuously ringing and distracting.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay.
I'm not leaving my kids.
What do you mean?
I gotta be able to here.
Yep, we're gonna be.
Come
We're just gonna be right up here in front of this other car.
So the PD will.
We'll go up here in front of this.
All right, let me call my husband real quick.
Okay, hang on a second. Marie.
What?
Why do you need to call your husband?
Because he told me to no longer have contact. He said get a lawyer.
Okay.
The police asked the suspect to perform field sobriety tests to evaluate her impairment. However, she struggled with the tests and expressed discomfort.
Okay, I need you to perform those tests. That's going to allow me to evaluate whether you're actually impaired or not, or if it's just a stale odor from last night's drinking. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
No, I don't know if this is correct.
Okay, well, irregardless, let's go to the front of that truck. Let's talk there.
We already covered, you drank last night.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't had anything today.
Mm-mm.
You said you didn't take any illegal drugs. Do you have any medical or physical conditions that affect your walking, balance, coordination,
No, you can
eyesight?
see me walking right now.
Just questions I have to ask.
Okay.
Have you ever done field sobriety testing before?
No.
So what we're going to do is there's a few tests we're going to do that allows me to evaluate your physical ability to operate and move physically. So because of the light,
What I'm going to have you do is just stand right here where it's flat. Take one step over. So we're on the okay. What I'd like you to do, stand with your arms together. Your feet together and your arms down at your sides. Do you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move my finger back and forth a bunch of times. I want you to follow with your eyes only. Just keep your head still. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now keep your head straight and move your head. Keep your head still, please. Oh, keep your head straight, sorry.
My contacts are...
Yeah, if you have to blink, that's fine. I wear contacts,
Okay.
so I understand.
Well, it's easier when the truck's there.
You turned your head on that one, so I'm going to do that one again. Try to keep your head real still. You're still moving a little bit.
We're in the middle of the road.
They're behind us to make sure we don't get hit. So in that same position, what I'm going to have you do, and don't do anything until I tell you to begin, I'm going to ask you to tip your head back and close your eyes. When you, no, don't do that yet. When I say begin, in that same position with your arms at your sides, head tipped back, eyes closed, I want you to keep your eyes closed and your head tipped back after I say start for 30 seconds. Okay? When you think 30 seconds has passed, I want you to say stop. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions with that?
No. I can count to 30.
Just don't count out loud, that's all I ask.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and tip your head back and close your eyes and start.
Okay.
Stop. Okay. And how long was that?
30 seconds.
And how did you get to that?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Should I have got it another way?
Nope, I just want to know how you did it. So the same thing, just put your feet together, keep your arms at your sides. I'm going to have you follow the tip of my finger again.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my finger in 2 circles around your face, and I'm going to move my finger towards your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose.
Okay.
Just follow my finger with your eyes as it moves closer to your face.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yep. Follow your finger.
Yep, follow my finger,
Yep.
and then I'm not going to touch your face.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. Oh, try to keep your head still.
Well, you didn't say that.
So from the position you're in, oh, just stay right where you're at, sorry. Take one more step to your left, just so it's the flatter part of the road. They'll make sure nobody gets close. So what I'd like you to do from where you're standing, straight down the roadway, imagine that there's a straight line. Can you do that? Nope, just stay where you're at. Take your left foot, place it on that line that you're imagining. Place your right foot directly in front of it, heel to toe. Keep your arms at your sides and stand in that position while I explain this test. Do not begin until I ask you to start, okay? Go ahead and put your feet in this position, right in front of left. Right foot in front of left, please.
I said left at first.
So stay in that position. Don't start until I ask you to begin. So from this position, I'm going to ask you to take 9 heel to toe steps forward on that imaginary straight line. Turn around how I show you. Take 9 heel to toe steps back. So I don't walk into traffic. I'm going to take 3 steps to demonstrate. So from the starting position, your first step is 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9 steps. When you reach that 9th step, leave your front foot on the ground. Take a series of small steps until you're facing the other way and continue 1, 2, 3, walking heel to toe on that straight line. When you do this, you're going to look at your feet, count your steps out loud, keep your arms at your sides. Do not stop walking until you completed the test. Take 9 heel to toe steps forward, turn around how I showed you, and take 9 heel to toe steps back. Do you understand the instructions?
I think so.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1, 2. This is like an incline. Can I go this way?
Well, that's going to put us in the middle of the road.
I know, but it's like.
Okay. Let's
Can
step.
you do it?
Let's step right here and start there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then. Is that what you said?
Just turn around how I showed you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go ahead and step back up here. They'll make sure we don't get hit.
You say that.
They're
You
watching.
say that,
They're
but
watching.
why are we here?
So the next thing I'm going to have you do, and don't start until I tell you to begin. Just stand with your feet together and your arms at your sides. When I tell you to begin, what I would like you to do is raise 1 foot, whichever one you're more comfortable with, about 6 inches off the ground.
Wait, can you say?
Yep, wait till I say to begin. Raise your foot about 6 inches off the ground. Point your toe, keep your legs straight, keep your arms at your sides, and look at your foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Okay.
Continue doing that until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? Yep, if you want to face that way, that's fine.
We're going downhill. We're
Arms at
going
your sides.
downhill. I'm not comfortable with this.
Go ahead and begin. Count out loud, please. Look at your foot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Yep.
It's not easy.
I don't think that's going to help. That's even more slanted. Come right back up here.
15, 15, 16, 17, 18.
When all the evidence was visible, the cops took appropriate steps against the suspect.
Okay.
I'm not doing that until I talk to my husband.
Okay. Why do you want to talk to your husband?
Well, he's like, not on police.
Okay, why is that? Okay. So,
I've done everything you asked me to do.
Are you willing to take a PPT? Or?
Yes, if he tells me I can.
Okay. Well, you're an adult. You're
I am an adult.
Your own free decisions.
Yep, you're
so
right.
I'd like you to just let me know yes or no now. If you're willing to do that.
If you let me talk to him, I'll let you know.
Well, I'm not gonna delay things.
See, this is why. Why can't you let me talk to him and ask him?
Because you're an adult.
I am an adult.
Okay. I'll take that
That's
as
all
a
I'm
no.
asking is let me talk to my husband.
I need you to face my truck, please. Place your hands behind your back. I do believe you are impaired right now. So you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated and causing injury.
Okay.
And operating while intoxicated with your children in the car.
Right. I pass all your time.
And to hit you, well.
This is why you don't like police.
Because we're doing our job.
Well, the bottom line is
you hit somebody, they're seriously injured, and you didn't stop.
I didn't know I hit somebody.
Well, it's a beautiful, clear day. Here's, step back from my truck, please. Do you have anything on your person I need to be concerned with?
No.
I'm going to have you sit here in the back of my car.
Can I talk to someone? Why are you like restricting me?
Because you're under arrest right now. We can pass along whatever you need to him. Big steps, so step on the...
Yeah, you're downhill.
I know. Step on the... Yep, the step there. I'll help you. Yep. Turn so you're...
Go the other way.
I can get in the car.
Get in, please. Seatbelt, Jim, so pardon my reach for a second. In addition, your operating privileges will also be suspended if a detectable amount of restricted controlled substance is in your blood. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Nope.
Pardon my reach. You just have a seat on the bench. They'll take the handcuffs off when they get out here. Just because I haven't told you yet, the charges we're going to be held on is hit and run involving great bodily harm, injury by intoxicated use of a vehicle.
Well, shouldn't you get my test results back first?
No, that takes a couple of weeks.
Well, I'm gonna get charged with something until you get the test results back.
Well, the hit and run doesn't require.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
It's the court process.
I understand that.
Marie was charged with felony counts of hit and run, causing bodily harm and injury by intoxicated use of a vehicle. Get ready to watch this drunk man who miraculously survives a leap in front of the cops, only to face a dramatic downfall.
That's yours? Yeah. Mine's somewhere underneath him.
What?
Mine's somewhere underneath him.
Oh, okay. You want to double lock these up?
Yeah.
On May 2nd, 2024, officers responded to a report about Joshua, who was driving recklessly in Wisconsin. As the police approached the suspect, he tried to flee the scene to avoid arrest. However, the officers pursued him, tracked him down, and took decisive action to detain him.
Go ahead. It's bowing against the fence line. Yeah, I hear him. We'll take it. 608. He's in the eastbound lane. Get on the road! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got him! Put your hands behind your back. Hold on. Stay on him. Stay on top of him. I got it. 608, 1095.
10495, right shoulder, 12 westbound.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Mine's somewhere underneath him.
What?
Mine's somewhere underneath him.
Oh, okay. You want to double lock these up?
Yeah.
Dude, what the is your problem? No What the man, where are you coming from tonight?
I don't know. Why are you guys not following me for?
Because I got you going 95 on the interstate.
I was just going home.
We're gonna get these guys back.
Why you guys having fun?
I can go get mine. Other deputies are on the way. I'm not doing my flashlights.
My arm is burning.
It's probably underneath them right here. Oh, sorry.
I'm very tired. Why is it burning?
He was just kind of 55-ish, right lane. All of a sudden, boom, just off, like, took the exit and just ramped it right towards Peterbilt.
Well, just so you're aware, he also flashed when his private parts when he's in the road.
Oh, I seen that.
Okay. I'll grab my squad and I'll come down this way. And I'll just drive down the on-ramp.
Sounds good.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Thought there were more deputies coming.
Do you have an extra glove laying around?
Yeah, center. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Dumpster. You guys are.
The police attempted to collect information from the suspect, but his lack of cooperation only complicated the situation.
Stand from my squad.
Why you guys gotta be so close?
Stand from my squad so we can search you properly.
You guys are my best friends.
Okay, come here. Do you have anything on your pockets?
So I have to commit tomorrow? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm gonna commit tomorrow.
Hey.
Trying to kill me.
Alright, go on, go. Let it go.
No! No! I will your sister. I will remember your names and you all. Or your mom. Trying piece of shit.
We got anyone else coming?
Right there. Want to get an ambulance roll?
We'll ambulance him at the jail. He's just gonna fight.
I'm not just showing, but I understand. I love people. You guys are fat, stupid. I love you too. Sorry, don't worry about it. But I'm going to. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'll shut your door, by the way.
Go down. Just kidding. Can't do anything about it. Lies got me. My Jewish friends got me. I'm gonna your family. Your fat piece of shit. Mom's gonna die. Wife's gonna die. Babies are gonna die. Yeah. Peace. Welcome to.
What's going on? You guys need a third?
Very aggressive.
Okay.
Take me to jail. Don't worry. My gangs, family.
Just compose yourself. What do you guys want to do next?
Well, I was searching him and they started bashing the head in my hood.
Yeah. So.
Did you search him?
Not yet.
Okay.
Just got.
You guys good?
Yeah. Until we figure out how we're gonna get him into a squad somehow.
You the only West Salem car on?
Yeah.
That's why I knew to call you. Have my squad down here. Saying we this rifle.
My car. In the front passenger, yeah.
You good here?
Yeah. Huh? I can't hear you, bud.
Josh.
Josh?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm good. What's your last name, Josh? What made you take off tonight?
I don't know, I'm crazy.
You crazy? Why? Why do you say you're crazy?
You're alright.
Everybody's fine, bud. Are you okay? How are you feeling right now?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
You guys just leave me alone, I'm fine.
You were in an accident and I tackled you in the grass.
That's alright, don't worry about it. I'm keeping an eye on everybody.
You willing to stand up now? Or do you want to just stay here for longer? What do you want to do?
I don't want to waste any money. Are you guys wasting money or
No,
what?
we're not wasting any money.
I'm trying to save money because that's what my company wants to save money.
Your company what?
I don't know, you guys are I'm trying to waste money. Just drop me off by home.
Where's your home, bud?
I don't know, where we drop.
Do you know where you're at?
Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
Drop me off by
Whose car is that you have?
I don't know, do you want to drive it?
No, I don't want to drive it.
It's fine.
It got crashed. If I get you off the wet grass and put you in my squad, you gonna behave?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I need a yes or no, Josh.
Yeah, fine, jeez.
Yeah, you're going to? Alright, can we help you up? We're gonna help you up, right? Roll. Here, kick your knees forward.
I don't know what you guys are following me for.
Alright, ready? We're gonna sit up. There. I'll get my door open.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, we're gonna go right here, bud. Right here, Josh.
Oh, that's not my car.
No, it's...
Oh, jeez. Can you hold my pants up?
Yeah, get your pants up.
Hurry up.
Just button them.
Yeah, just button that little first.
Have a seat, bud.
You guys are fun. Anyway, yeah.
Thanks, bud. Did he drop his pants and jump in front of that FedEx semi?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw.
He almost... This close.
He's this close.
He jumped out of the way, or?
Semi swerved to avoid him.
Did semi leave?
Yeah, he did leave. I'm sure he'll call in.
So, Troop, what do you want to do? Take him down to jail or take him... Your flashlight's going.
Where's his car?
His car is crashed.
Up there?
Up against the
in my
fence.
jurisdiction.
What did he hit?
He hit the fence in front of Peterbilt, right by his squad. Because I'm going to have to take him either to the jail. He's going to have to go to jail.
He'll go to jail, flee and elude. And then...
Probably OWI. He ain't going to get fields out of him. Where am I going with him for you? Because you still have to go get your squad.
Yeah. Well, he's going to fight. He'll fight the blood tooth and nail.
Yeah.
But we can try. You want to do a forced blood draw? You've been throwing hands with protesters all week. Yeah. What's one guy? It's just another day. Unless he consents, there's that chance.
There is a chance.
That's like 5%.
Yeah, she's got her canine on there. If you can contact 612 as a head use force.
Jeez. Is this guy stable? What's going on?
Rumble strips, Brad.
He's driving 55 miles an hour.
Yep. Just had to get over the rumble strips, my man.
Is he on drugs?
What's that?
Are you on drugs?
I am not.
What kind of drugs are you on?
I'm not on drugs. Those are just the rumble strips.
Miles an hour? For no reason? What's going on?
We're just driving.
Good trying to people. I could do, but I didn't.
He must have gone sideways, huh? Because that tire, they don't line up.
Going back to bed.
Okay, you go ahead and rest, all right?
Careful, I can easily overtake you, just so you know.
What's that? I didn't hear you, bud.
Me and my boys can overtake you whenever we want.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Stay. Joanna, probably.
When the police took the suspect into custody, he tried to provoke them with tricks and taunts, but the officers remained unresponsive to his provocations.
I know.
What are you doing, Josh?
Harass people.
Huh?
I always get harassed.
Josh, what's your last name again? What's your last name? Can you tell me your last name, Josh?
Where are we?
We're at the hospital because you were in a crash.
What?
You were involved in a crash with your car. What's your last name? He's a little bit more with it now. He's like, where are we? I'm like, Mayo. Really?
Snap to it.
And then like, heard the rain coming. He's like, is it raining out? I said, yeah, man. I'm gonna pull inside so you don't get wet. Just tackle him on the eye. No big deal. Just run around the interstate. So.
Man, I always miss all the fun.
He almost, whatchamacallit, that FedEx truck, this close to smoking him at full speed.
Wow.
I was like, and then he jumped all the way. I'm like, that would have been.
I've seen videos of this.
That would have been gross. That would have been something I would not be coming in tomorrow for.
That would have been a write-up. No, that would have been some shit. Hey, Josh.
He's been trying to slip my cuffs, but I don't think he got it.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood, yes or no?
I think you guys bring me right home.
Nope. Is that a yes or no? I need a yes or no response.
No.
Okay.
You alright right now?
Alright.
Okay, just making sure.
What time is it?
What time is it? I don't know, man. It's like it's almost 4 o'clock.
What time to get done?
Huh?
What are you eating for breakfast?
I don't know, man. What should I have for breakfast? Eggs? Should I have some protein? I think I will. Ain't that here?
Oh man, you guys gotta let me go. I'm mostly worried about what I'm capable of. Retards running this town. Idiots running around, banging each other. You guys busted the wrong person. I'll eat your children. You.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
You'll find out.
Josh, what's wrong?
You both.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Why'd you just headbutt the divider there?
What's your last name?
What's that?
What's your child's name?
I'm not gonna tell you my child.
I'm gonna both.
What's up, Josh?
Who's this f***er?
What about it? What?
You're like a piece of
Okay.
retard. Thur. You. Your wife. Your daughter.
I can just get lacrosse county or lacrosse B.
Okay.
You know what?
What?
I'll you.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Well, you got blood on your head, so I wouldn't recommend hitting your head on the windshield or the.
Any chance you have a deputy nearby, male or cross police officer available?
You a retard?
I'm a retard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just told you that. And you look like a retard. You're born a retard. You. I love you.
Not yet. He's just getting more amped up. You headbutting it?
Back it off. You're not hurting me by doing that, dude. You're not hurting me at all, so you probably should stop.
I'm gonna sue your ass.
For what? I'm not causing you to headbutt
Being a gay retard?
It's not illegal.
Being a gay retard is illegal.
That it's not, but...
My head is bleeding right now.
Yeah, it is.
And gay retards are illegal. In the state of Wisconsin, gay retards are illegal.
Want me to just get him on a bed? Deputy's on his way.
I'm getting dizzy right now. Does anybody know where the hospital is?
Where the hospital is? You're at the hospital.
No, you guys aren't medical.
Nope, I am not medical. I'm a cop.
And you're out of weight.
I'm what?
You're fat.
Okay.
Stupid. Just let me go home.
He's, don't know if you heard.
This guy hit me in the face.
What? Who hit you in the face?
You did.
I did? No, I didn't. It's on camera. Shows exactly that you were headbutting yourself. I didn't touch you, bro.
He's headbutted my divider twice now, so he's bleeding pretty good by his forehead.
Say that again. You don't make any sense. What?
You got a cigarette?
I do not have a cigarette. I don't smoke. Can't smoke in here either.
Hey, just open the door. I'll come out. Come on. Jeez. You guys stop freaking out. Settle down. Just open the door. I'll come out. Don't.
You're the one that needs to settle down, dude.
I'm settling down already, okay? Just open the door.
Remember when he headbutted my squad?
Yeah.
I have a dent.
Good dent. Yeah. I put the criminal damage to property in the warrant as well. About this close to being underneath the semi.
Yeah. Semi locked up quick.
He almost tipped it.
I saw that.
His trailer went like on all the tires.
Yes.
His rear trailer.
Alright, I'm gonna myself. I'm gonna crash my car in the police station. Everybody.
You gotta quit doing that, man. You're
Why?
bleeding in your eyes.
You, just let me go. I'll just walk home.
You're in my squad because of the trooper. That's the only reason I'm here.
Can I just stand right here, right, guys? Just
How
for
about
a
you just
second?
sit there, yeah? You can sit right there.
I'm not walking anywhere. Just stand right here. Okay. I'm just trying to be nice to you guys. What's wrong with that? I'm really, bro.
Joshua was charged with felony battery threat to an officer, misdemeanor counts of operating while intoxicated, operating with prohibited alcohol content, and criminal damage to property. Explore the chaos where love and law collide as a woman is arrested for assaulting her husband, even though he stands firm in his silence.
Because he had the counter and he hit me with the kids said the same thing. So then he grabbed me. He was choking me around my neck. I grabbed the gun out the truck and I shot him.
On September 5th, 2022, police responded to a report of a woman who attacked her husband during an argument in Athens, Clarke County. Upon arrival, the police spoke with the victim to understand the situation. He explained that his wife became violent after a disagreement about home decor.
Okay, where's your wife at? All right.
I prefer, but you still get come out here.
She's gonna talk to us. Come on, hold on. I got you.
Not me.
We got you. All right, just talk with this officer, okay?
Tell for what? You the one
Okay.
Go look at the wall.
As of right now, we just need to find out what's going on, okay?
I ain't never touched you.
Find out what's going on. Okay, right over here, buddy. Can you come right over here and tell me what's going on, man?
I see your bleeding for you. You ain't no certain thing. Don't worry about it.
We okay.
Sorry, do I have your permission to go in there just by eyes on the gun so I can make sure he's put away?
Go in there, yeah.
Yeah, where's it in there?
All right, when you go in, go down, and then go.
To the left?
Yeah.
Ask them what's going on, what happened, walk us through the beginning of it. All right, well, what happened, man?
No. See, the situation is that my wife, I love her to death. No problem about that. I love my wife to death. We just got the kids back dealing with this mercy, dispute.
Yeah.
Okay, we got them back. Then we got a daughter. She just hard-headed as and she just want to do what she want to do. How she want to do it. We just came back from Tennessee, had a nice vacation, but the daughter want to act any kind of way she want. Okay, now my wife, she deal with depression and all that, and she just want to change shit around and all that. So I went to work, I come home, and I was like, no, I didn't come straight home. I just didn't come home because I knew that it was gonna be argument at the house about how she decorated. So when I do come home, we sitting in the bedroom. I brought some from Mama Boys, the food and all that, tacos and all that. But then when it comes to the point with me telling her what she doing wrong.
Who, the daughter or your wife? Okay.
My wife.
You telling
she
her what
gets
she's
mad.
doing wrong.
She throw all the food around in the room, and I mean, she just throw everything around.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I've been shot 2 times. I don't give a f. She pulled a pistol out, pointed at me. I was like, if you want to kill me then.
Okay. So how did we get to that part though? How does it go from food?
Her argument. It
I
was just jumped to
you.
her. It was her.
Okay. So you're telling her whatever she's doing.
Whatever you're doing, you're wrong, boo. You're wrong. Because
and then she gets upset.
And she gets so upset, just blow the pistol.
So how did the pistol get out?
She just jumped. And so when I grab, it's like, if you throw this at me again, I'm gonna throw this at you. That what made her think, okay, he for real. And she know him for real. If you hit me with that, I'm gonna hit you with this.
Okay. And what is this?
Just a little thing she had thrown at me.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It was the key.
I got you.
I got the keys in my hand. All right, now if you throw that counter hole at me, get what? I'm gonna throw these keys at you. So she got mad. If you throw that at me then, and grabbed the pistol, I'm gonna throw this at you.
And where was the pistol before this? Was it?
It was in the drawer. It was
in the drawer.
Yeah. She ain't have it.
Okay. All right. So where were the kids at? How many kids you got?
We got 2 in the house.
2 in the house.
The one we just got.
How old are they?
13.
And both of them 13?
Yes.
Okay.
They're twins.
Okay. So where was they at when this was going on?
In the living room.
They was in the living room?
They ain't see this shit.
Okay. Gotcha. We just got to make sure, talk to them, make sure everything's okay. So, and then after that, what happened?
All right. She pulled the pistol. I got them like, go on, kill me then. You gonna kill me?
Yeah. And
so then she pulled the pistol out and she brought the pistol up again because I act like I want to throw something at her. She gonna throw something at me. Then she was like, okay, I'll deal with it.
And then?
And the gun went out. Because the gun that goddamn ain't got no safety. It could have hit me. God knows it could have hit me.
So where were you in relation to where the bullet ended up?
I'm right on my side of the bed.
Okay, so you were on your side of the bed. Which, like, if we go in your room.
From you. Okay, you see that car?
Yeah. Say that's the
I'm
bed.
on the other side.
You on the other side of the
and
bed.
She right here.
Where's the dresser?
Right up behind.
That she got it from. Okay, it's over here. Okay. All right.
And what's your name, sir?
Jerome. I just told him Jerome Yerby.
Okay. We just got to cover all our bases and make sure we know who we're talking to and everything,
Yeah.
okay?
How do you spell your last name?
Y-E-A-R-B-Y.
Okay. Has something like this ever happened before?
Similar. But not this heavy.
I got you.
Not this heavy.
I got you. Now, has either one of y'all ever been arrested before?
I have. They had got me locked up one time.
I got you. What happened to your arm?
I don't know. I don't know.
It
might have been
right now I'm looking for more of a safety issue. Do you need like an ambulance to come take a look at it, or you mind if I just take a look at it, make sure it ain't deep or anything?
When the cops conversed with the suspect, she detailed the physical violence that occurred. Then she claimed her husband was choking her, so she grabbed a gun in self-defense.
She threw my plate at me. I had another shirt on.
Yeah. I got
you. We just laying there, plate on me.
All right.
Industries 9mm. The first thing she hollered, you drunk, you this. But I made sure I didn't come home drunk because I was just wanting to make sure I get enough money up because I got to buy another vehicle and all that.
I got you.
But I got to be drunk.
But you get in there, and, I mean, obviously the
I get
argument
in there,
started about
all the well, why you ain't come straight home from work? Because I ain't want to argue with you about how you gonna change the house around.
So I thought you're coming home from vacation, or you coming?
We just came home from vacation Sunday.
Oh, okay. Sunday.
But you went to work today.
I went to work
got
this
back.
morning.
I got you.
But I did extra hours to just make up because I got to get another car.
Yeah. And then you went and got food afterwards and all that. But regardless of all
But
that,
I brought the food home.
an argument
from work.
started. Now, at
But
any
she
point,
had argued with me. Somebody, you want to care more about your? No, it's not that. It's that I don't want to argue with you when I come home.
So how did it get physical?
When I said you deal, you know, your kids are more important to what we got to do.
Okay.
Oh, it went blizzard.
Okay. All right, let's go talk to her and see what we got from her.
Blizzard.
And we'll go from there. Okay. I got you, boy. Are you sure you don't need an ambulance or anything? You good? All right, we're just checking. I know. You know, stuff happens. We all understand that. But once we're called, we got to figure out what's going on and figure out how to, you know, do what we have to do to make sure this doesn't happen again. You know what I mean? But give us 1 second if you just want to hang out there for me. And so, let's talk to her. You know, figure out what happened. Yeah, excuse. All right. Okay, hon. So.
Said you can't make him leave because he's on the lease, so he's not on
No. So basically what we need to know right now, me and this officer here, is we need to know, walk us through what happened today, hon. When did it all start? If you don't mind hanging out with him.
Came home. I guess he didn't come home straight after a car. We at Woodwood in the 3rd.
Yeah.
He come because we don't change the house around.
Mm-hmm.
This, you doing this. You in some kind of move. You moving, just be moving. This my house. I can move shit whenever I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So he got mad and just went on. Came on the side of the bed, picked the counter up. I picked up the keys, not threw them. Because he had the counter up and he hit me with the kids said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So then he grabbed me. He was choking me around my neck. I grabbed the gun and I shot him.
Okay.
But he was holding me by my neck.
Mm-hmm. And where was this at?
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom, holding you by the neck. Where was you at when that happened? Like on the bed, on the floor?
On the bed.
On the bed? Okay. Was he holding you one hand, both hands?
Both hands. But I was reaching for the gun. He was on my side of the bed where I used to sleep at.
Okay. So your side of the bed where you usually sleep at. Why does he go to choking you?
He drunk because I kept running my mouth. Okay. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, leave. Okay. You tell my son, when I get up enough money, I'm going to leave. You ain't got to wait till you get up enough money. You can leave now. Okay. You don't want to be here, leave. Ain't nobody holding you hostage. Leave whenever you want to. You refusing to leave. When you do leave, you sleep out here in your car, making the kids feel sorry for you, and then you ease back in the house.
Yeah. So
either you gonna be a street or you gonna try to be a family man. I don't give a no more.
Gotcha.
You here because my kids care about you, not because I give a.
So when he was choking you, you were on the bed?
Yes.
Okay. And so what was he saying during that? Just saying anything?
No, he wasn't saying nothing. And the kid was grabbing him. They was like calling. That's how I get his phone. He called 911. My son did.
Okay. All right.
It's over. Our marriage over.
What did you think was happening?
Of his family. He can leave. Them kids are not his biological kids. He been there, but it doesn't matter no more. They're tired of it.
I got you. Did you ever stop breathing or anything?
No,
or anything
I just had
like
a
that?
major surgery.
Okay, so he was just holding you down. It wasn't
no.
choking you, like strangling. But
trying to.
So could you breathe or no?
Yeah, I could breathe.
Okay, you could breathe. Okay. Now
you don't throw the plate of you had. What is your issue?
I got you.
Oh, look at the room. Food all over the room.
Oh yeah. Anything from the children? She's saying they saw it. He's saying they were
All
right, we'll go speak with them.
Huh?
Oh yeah. I got you. So if you want to hang out with her, we'll go.
The police were puzzled by the case after hearing from both the suspect and the victim. To gain clarity, they spoke with the suspect's child and uncovered more information about her.
Talk to the kids, see if they saw her or anything. I got you. Just give us 1 minute, okay? We're gonna try to talk to the kids because as of right now, he's saying they so both of them are saying they were arguing. But they're messing around the house. They get to arguing. At some point, she says she's being choked. That's why she grabbed the gun. He says that he didn't say anything about that, but he says how the gun got pulled. He was standing on the side of the bed. They're throwing shit at each other back and forth. And then at some point she goes, "Well, you throw this at me, I'm gonna throw this at you." Pulls up the gun and then shoots. So he says kids didn't see it. She says kids did. So I'm gonna go talk with her and see what we got.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
But I ain't no going to help. She went pouring more and more. So I let her.
If that's her son's phone, can we like confirm that it's her son's phone?
Oh, not sure about that right now. Let's just talk to them.
Hello.
Okay. Alright, what'd you get from son?
I didn't really know, but he said he just talked to her because he said he was just he was sitting over there. He said they came in. Mom started arguing with them. He did say that mom was going to fire the gun.
How did he see it?
No, he said he was sitting at the table right in front of the hallway.
Mhm.
He said he was sitting there entirely.
So did he look into the room and see?
He didn't say anything. Like he was literally apparently he was really unbothered.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Well, she's saying she did see the mom pull out the gun.
did she see the mom get choked?
No, that's the issue. Okay. Yeah, good times. So essentially we have just dad saying same story for both from the beginning. They get in there, he's pissed, they start throwing shit at each other. Kids say the same thing. Daughter says there's a son and daughter inside. Son says he doesn't see the gun or anything like that, but he says he knows mama shoots it. Daughter says she does see mom pull out the gun while dad is on the other side of the bed. Mom's saying dad was choking her, is why she pulled out the gun. We have the child saying that he was still on, how old is she? 2009. No. Yeah.
Is it 1 of 29?
Huh?
1 of 29? 09?
Yeah, 12409. 12909.
Oh, that must be twins.
Yeah, they're twins. So essentially, yeah, we do have the daughter. We don't have anything to corroborate their choking. But we do have the daughter saying she saw her pull out the gun, aim it at him, say keep playing with it, put the gun back. A minute later, pulls it out again, points at him and says, play with it, and then shoots. He's saying that exact same thing. He was standing on one side, they're throwing shit at each other. He's saying, he grabs a candle and is like, hey, I'm about to throw this shit at you if you keep throwing stuff at me. And which the daughter does corroborate that. She says she heard the dad say, if you keep throwing stuff at me, I'm gonna throw this at you. And then mom pulls out the gun. I've got nothing to say that she was choked. As of right now.
What's the history?
I didn't grab that. Yeah, apparently they.
Is there any physical?
He has a. Oh, yeah. Now, I do not know. We can definitely check.
I mean, I don't know that it changes anything, honestly, because I think you're.
I think with the child.
Yeah,
saying what she said.
Exact same story, completely separate. I mean,
Didn't hear nothing about being choked, and I would think if they heard the argument about the throwing things, they would hear her saying, "Stop choking me," or something to that effect.
well, and I mean, if she's watching it happen, I mean,
She's a little iffy on the why. She saw it. She said she saw it. But she said, because I asked her, I said, well, did you ever see them physically grabbing each other and touching each other? She said, no, she can't recall that.
She's firing it at him.
He was aiming at him, according to him and according to daughter. She said she pointed it at him and went off.
The police reviewed the case and discussed it among themselves in an effort to decide on the suspect.
Oh, we just gotta get one more thing.
No, I'm gonna get my stuff out the house. No, because I don't want my wife to get locked up for
No,
nothing.
we're not talking about that, man.
Let me get
We
my
just gotta
stuff
check
out the house. And
We gotta
then
see if we
she'll
can
be
get.
all right.
Let me check and see if I can get the projectile.
And then let me go in there and get my stuff.
We'll do that in a second,
That's
okay?
fine.
I got you.
It ain't right. It ain't right. Bro, I've been in jail all my life. I already know what it is, bro. It's a setup, bro. No. It's a
No,
setup.
there's no setup, man. Just hold on, please. Can you hold on for us one
Let me
time?
get my stuff out the house. Like,
What? I'm not worried about the stuff. Can I get the projectile real quick? Can I see if I can get that?
I don't want my wife to get locked up.
That's hers. It's a her phone in her hand. That one she has is yours. I'll bring that back here in a second. I'll swap her out with her, okay?
No. We didn't even attempt to because it must have went into the wall itself. All right. You think you got enough?
Enough.
Over 295. Oh, here. Okay. You think you can get that in the report? You understand everything that's going on? Okay. Gotcha. Can what?
Is your battery dying already? Yeah, I forgot to charge it by minute.
Oh, good lord. Maybe our transport doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Have you done ABR before?
What?
You done ABR before, right? ABR.
Oh, ABR.
Okay.
Is this your A or B? B.
This is B. Alright. Well, if you, is this you right here?
That's what I was trying to tell her, but she
Yeah,
be
if you
like,
could.
well, they're my children. I got to
Send
do
the
this.
ABR out.
You ain't got.
Did she tell you that he was a child? Yes. And then my kid said she didn't see anything like that either, so.
So 100% send that out with her, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go have to TSA somewhere else. Maybe like an aunt or something.
Okay. I mean, they're his kids. Well, they're his kids, aren't they? Oh, they're not? Okay. Alrighty. Nah, not today. Where's he going? Just hang out real quick. Hey, Ski. Hey. So, you transporting? Okay. Let's just... I didn't know if your door was unlocked or not. All right.
When the police went to arrest the suspect, her husband pleaded with them not to take her into custody, expressing concern for their children and the impact of legal action.
All right, so as of right now, we are going to place you under arrest. Okay?
Can I talk to my children, please? I ain't gonna fight.
What you need to say?
I just need to talk to them. That's all.
Okay.
And what
well,
man
I
charged
don't want to
with?
see you with that.
What am being charged with?
As of right now, aggravated assault. Okay?
Aggravated? Come on.
I know.
When I'm protecting myself, y'all did not leave him here with my brother. I don't want him here.
We're talking to the kids now. Do you have an aunt or uncle that could come?
For 10 years, I'm going to jail. These things on, y'all didn't even try to get my alcohol and everything, and I'm sure they told you.
Just because he's drinking alcohol is not the law, man.
Then I go come out and please. No, please don't.
We got you. We got you. Let's just go.
Don't do that, bro.
Hold on.
Let her go back in the house.
Oh, it's past that point right now.
What you mean, though?
Because based on the statements we got given.
What you mean, though?
Based on the statements we got given,
Man, don't lock my wife up, bro.
Look, stop.
Don't lock my wife up, bro. I'm just saying, don't lock my wife up, bro.
Just talk to us.
Do not lock my wife up, man.
Sir.
Do not lock my wife up, bro. Please don't lock my wife up. I'm asking y'all, man. Don't lock my wife up, man.
The judge is gonna want to talk to you, okay?
Do not lock
Tell
my
them
wife
everything
up,
that's
man.
going on, okay?
Do not lock my wife up,
Stop,
bro.
okay?
Please don't do that, man.
Please.
Don't lock me up, then. Do not lock her up, man.
For what?
Do not lock her up, bro.
For what, man?
Lock me up, man.
For what, man?
I've been there before.
You need
Do
to get out
not
the road.
lock my
Get out the
wife
road.
up, bro.
Get out the road. We
Don't
need
lock
you in the
my
road.
wife up, bro. I'm asking you, bro, please. Don't lock my wife up, bro. If you won't lock somebody up, lock me up, bro. Do not lock my wife up, bro.
Please.
I'm asking you, man. Please, man, don't lock my wife up, man. Lock me up, man. Do not lock my
Who's
wife
that gonna
up,
help,
man.
man? Who's that gonna help?
It'll help her because she be here with the kid, man. Do not lock my wife up, bro. Please, man.
I'm sorry, okay?
I'm asking y'all, man.
I know.
Don't
And I'm
lock
sorry.
my wife up, man.
I'm sorry, okay?
Why
Right
y'all
now,
lock her for then?
we gotta think about the kids, and we gotta think about what happened in that room, okay?
She protecting herself.
From what?
From me.
And what were you doing?
She was protecting herself from me, bro.
How so?
Because she know my background. She know my back. Don't lock my wife up,
Knowing
man.
someone's background doesn't change what she's protecting herself against, man. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Lock my wife up, man.
What was she protecting herself from? What? The candle?
From me, man.
The last thing you told me was the candle. Is that true?
I'm aggressive. That's what she feel like. I'm aggressive.
I'm asking, was the candle what happened?
I
Is
don't
that
know
why
what
she
happened,
pulled
bro.
it?
But she protecting herself from me, bro.
How?
Don't lock my wife up. But no.
Okay, well, to
I can
say
deal with
stuff
it.
like
If
that,
she
you
would've
need to
kept
be
me,
able
I'll
to...
be okay. I'll be dead,
No.
I'll be dead. I don't care, man. I don't care,
Look,
bro.
man, that's not how it works, man. We don't want anybody dead, okay? We don't want anybody hurt.
That's why we got to do this.
But based off the statements given from everybody here, that's what we got to do, okay? The judge is going to contact you, probably in the morning or whenever, because this falls under domestic violence, okay? So talk to them, and they're going to ask you how you feel about the whole situation, okay?
Well, I said, it's not your
Okay.
decision at this point, boss. This is a mandate from the state.
What we got with the...
No answer on the numbers they have.
I mean, he's been living here, so...
Jerome. Hey.
So you want to put in evidence?
Yeah. If you don't mind, yeah. I don't think...
Then we go with that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's you saw it. It's definitely, and with how small of a space that is, yeah. All right. Thank you. You got everything you need?
Do we have?
We got kids' info. We need to put the kids in the call. But
Yeah, the
we
daughter
got
and
his
son.
info correct.
They changed it to the phone.
Yeah. So we got
So both of them are.
I think Ski grabbed it. We need to go ahead and cut out an ABR for Ski.
Okay.
I think assaults covers it. Huh?
And I got your evidence.
And he took pictures. So anything else you can think of, sir? Got a lot of situations, man.
The suspect eventually faced the consequences of her actions and was taken to jail.
Hey, what you got?
I got one female. Thank you.
Six Central. I'm arriving at 600. Any miles when you're ready. 41101.
Step on up for me. Good. One moment. All right. Alright. We're on here 1736. Okay. What? No. No. I'm 100% sure. Alright. Well, I understand, but there's juveniles and stuff at the house and stuff like that. So we're trying to keep one adult with them and stuff like that. And in this situation, okay,
The woman was charged with aggravated assault. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.